Here's something your credit card company doesn't want you to know. The minimum paying option. It's designed to keep you in debt for years or sometimes even for decades. I'll show you the math that the credit card company hope that you never see. So let's get started. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Let's say you have a $5,000 balance on a card with an 18% interest rate, or APR, that's annual percentage rate. That's pretty average. Your monthly minimum payment is somewhere between $100 to $150. Now, if you just pay that minimum amount, it's gonna take you more than 5 years to pay off that debt. And you won't pay $5,000, but way more than that, almost double. Let's put the numbers in a calculator and you will find out. So just paying the minimum, it'll take you 7 years and 10 months to pay off that $5,000 and pay an extra $4,300. The bank just made $4,300 off you. And most people have no idea that this is happening. So the question is, why do credit card companies even offer that minimum payment option? Well, they frame it as flexibility or helping you during this tough time. And sure, it can be a short-term cushion, but here's the truth. Minimum payment is calculated to maximize their profit while keeping you barely above water. Minimum payments are usually between 1 to 3% of your balance. Let's see the breakdown of the example that I'm using. So the breakdown for this example is something like this. Your minimum payment is around $100 and your interest charge is $75. This means only $25 is actually going towards your debt. You're paying $75 just for the privilege of owing them money. How ridiculous does that sound? And it gets worse because this is compound interest. You're paying interest on your interest. Here's what's happening month by month. Month 1, you pay $100, balance drops to $4,975. Just that $25 from the principal amount. In month 2, interest charge on $4,975, which is approximately 74.63, and the balance drops to $4,950. See how slowly the principal amount drops? It is designed to be like that. And if you want to know more about compound interest, I have a full video. I'll put the link below if you want to learn more about it. Now compare this scenario to just adding extra $200 in your payment plan. Now let's get back to the calculator. With a $300 per month, it takes 1 year, 8 months with a total payment of around $5,800. See, you save $3,500 and 6 years of your life just by adding that extra $200 per month. The math is brutal and the credit card company wants you to fail. But here's what really bothers me. They know exactly how human psychology works. When you see that minimum payment on your monthly statement, that $100, you just think, oh, it's just $100. That's manageable. It feels like you're handling it well. You're not drowning, but slowly you are drowning. They also make the minimum payment prominent in your online statement. Sometimes it's also pre-selected. They send you the credit card statement with minimum payment in big letters while the actual amount in very small letters. And they're betting on something else as well. And they know that you're gonna keep charging your card while you're just paying the bare minimum. You are on an actual hamster wheel. That's not financial flexibility, that's a trap. So what should you do instead of paying just the minimum? Here's what I do, and this is what I actually recommend. Number 1 is try to pay your full amount, the full balance every month. But obviously, if your situation is something like you can't pay the full amount, try to put something extra, $50, $100, $200. So try to put as much as you possibly can. Not the minimum, but few hundred extra every month. Number 2, pay it twice a month instead of once. This will reduce your average daily balance, which means less interest compounds, plus it's easier on your budget. Number 3, completely stop using your credit card while you're actually paying off your bill. I know that's hard, but you can't dig a hole while you're still digging, right? Number 4, if you have multiple cards, you can use either the avalanche method or the snowball method. I have a full video on this. I've shown you step by step on how you can actually pay off your credit card bills fast and easy. I'll put the link below for you to learn from it. Just go through the video and pick whatever works for you. And look, if you're genuinely in a tough spot and you can only afford the bare minimum, do that, but keep that goal of not just paying the minimum. You have to keep the goal of clearing your debt as soon as you can. And that's where the credit card company wants you to fail. I don't want you to fail. I want you to win this debt payment game. So follow the steps that I've mentioned in my other videos, and I hope you really can pull this off. If this video helped you in any way, give it a thumbs up, share with someone who really needs this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.